Okay, hello everyone. So Poke Belgium, we're back with some brand new deck profiles. We know we haven't uploaded a lot last month, but we were really busy with school, like you can see in our recap video.
Yeah.
But now we're back with some new content, some new decks. The first regionals are played, so we know what the format looks like. So today we have a new deck, which is a new deck from this regionals. It's a really good deck, but I don't think it has a lot of potential in the next format because we have Judge Reprint and other cards that disrupt this deck. So let's start off with this deck profile. We are playing Mienshao, and to play Mienshao, of course, we need 4 Mienfus. So in this deck we have 4 Mienfus. Nothing special about Mienfu except that it has 60 HP, which is really good against Toad. You can just absorb damage from the Toad, evolve to Mienshao and just attack and get your Mienshao back up. So we play 4 Mienfus and also 3 Mienshaos. So why only 3 Mienshaos and not 4 Mienshaos? Because when we attack with this card, it always comes back to our hand. So we don't need more than 3, we just need 1 in our hand every turn. So for Pokemon, 4 Mienfus and 3 Mienshaos. Another really good card, which is a non-EX, is Hawlucha. Really good against other decks. For example, you just go with Mienshao, you attack twice, and then you just finish it off with a Hawlucha. Yeah, just Hawlucha is really good. Also, Hawlucha, Storm Energy, Muscle Band, and Fighting Stadium. You just lie down or Shaman and take 2 prizes. In this deck, you may not consider it as a Pokemon, but we also play 3 Robo Substitutes. Because we just go Mienshao, attack, comes to our hand, and we can just promote the Robo Substitute. So that's it for our Pokemon line and for the 3 items. Next, for the rest of the items, wait, I'll wait this for last because it's special. We play 3 Trainers Mails just to reach for everything we need for Level Ball, Focus Sashes, Muscle Bands. For Level Ball, since all our Pokemons have 90 HP or less, Level Ball is the perfect card. You want to start your first turn with some Level Balls in your hand and just grab everything you need, grab your Mienfus in play, maybe a Mienshao. Why is this deck so good? Because you have Focus Sash. Focus Sash is an amazing card in this deck. You just attach it to your your Mienshao. Mienshao might get knocked out, but Focus Sash says you have 10 HP less. So you can just go and attack with it again next round. Because we can only run 4 Focus Sashes, we play 2 Eco Arms to get our Focus Sashes back. So when our opponent is really frustrated that he can't get KOs on us, we just go with Eco Arm again and shuffle all our Focus Sashes back into our deck. Also 3 Muscle Bands. Sometimes we just attack, we want to do more damage, we go with Muscle Band, certainly for Hawlucha. So 3 Muscle Bands, 4 Focus Sashes and 2 Eco Arms. I feel this is the right amount to play. Maybe you can cut also 1 Focus Sash so you have place for something else. Next, because we don't have that much Pokemon, sometimes we need our Pokemons back. So we play 1 Sacred Ash to get our Mienfus back in our deck. Maybe if you have some trouble setting up, we can go with our Sacred Ash and shuffle all our Mienfus, Mienshaos and Hawluchas back into our deck. Also, 1 switch. It's not that necessary in our deck, but sometimes you can save a Robo Substitute, you don't have to remove it from play, just go with Switch and you don't have to remove your Robo Substitute, which is sometimes really good. We play 3 Stadium cards in the deck, 3 Fighting Stadium, which is really obvious, just 3 Fighting Stadium to do more damage, since all our Pokemons are fighting and can do more damage against EXs. Next, 4 VS Seekers, yeah, just standard 4 VS Seekers, nothing special. And this is where it becomes a bit strange. We play 3 E-Hammers. Why do you play 3 E-Hammers in this deck? Because there's one card that's really a pain in the ass for this deck, which is Giratina. So you really want to hold on these E-Hammers until the Giratina comes out and you just hammer everything from the Giratina. So it's really nice to have E-Hammers in this deck. You can just go E-Hammer the Giratina. And then Giratina needs 2 turns to set up, and hopefully you can knock it out with Hawluchas. You can attach your Focus Sashes back and everything, so 3 Hammers is the right amount. Maybe you can also play 2 E-Hammers and 1 Xerosic, but I feel 3 E-Hammers is better. Next, for the supporters, since we are playing fighting Pokemons and we need Focus Sashes, we play 4 Korrina. Korrina is just an awesome supporter in this deck. You just turn 1, you just want to go Korrina, grab yourself a Mienfoo, get yourself a Level Ball, and you have 2 Mienfoos in play, which is really nice, certainly on your turn 1. 2 Lysanders to stall something, perhaps a Shaman to kill it with Hawlucha, which is always really nice. The bad thing about this deck is that we only have 4 draw supporters, which is 4 Sycamore. Maybe you think it's weird we only have 4 Sycamores, but you don't need a lot of drop, or you just need one energy, one Yanfu, a Focus Sash, and a Mienshao in your deck. So sometimes when I start, I just want Karina in my hand and not a Sycamore. You also have Trainer's Mail to reach for fighting stadiums. So you don't need drop over in this deck. You just want one Mienfu and one Mienshao, and then you just go with one energy every turn and just do your thing. It's like a small Donphan stall deck. I think it's a really nice deck, but it has a lot of potential now that you can always hold the same hand, and it's not influenced by N or by Judge. We also have for the energies. We play 4 strong energies. 4 energies is always nice, and 4 basic energies. One thing you have to be beware of if you play against Giratina, you always need your basic energy in your hand. So don't attach it to Hawlucha, because Hawlucha will get knocked out, unless you have a Focus Edge set, of course. But you always want one basic energy in your hand in case of Giratina. So that's a deck profile for today. Hope you guys enjoy it. Maybe you can play a few tournaments with it. I don't know if a deck will be influenced by Judge, but I think this deck has still a lot of potential. So leave a like, subscribe, share with all your friends, and we'll see you guys next time.